Yahweh. Every year on October 10, the world observes Mental Health Day, a day devoted to raise awareness of mental health issues and encouraging universal access to mental health care. So Social Club is collaborating with the counseling department to help raise awareness on mental health. Yahweh,
Yahweh.
can you tell us what is mental health?
Mental health is having a positive state of mind and being in charge of your mind, controlling your mind. That is what mental health is. So mental health is everything about human being, because as you think it, that's how you are. So whatever you think in your mind, that's the action you are going to use. So it's about the way you see the world and how you view the world.
Thank you. Thank you for your answer and thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Money by Amon. So you'll have bello you Jody minimate one calm and one calm and I link it about Mary Joe to but Jody, why we not deal with stress.
Yala kalian kerja baru mental health apa yang pin kerja remit kan dia kumpul tu kaga ngan nukun kerja baru mental health apa mentata syar kacita cibang penani pewot ya jadi kerja baru tu mit rekai nama mana kan naurin cita pakai nar alat tara kalau mau lagi.
Can I take care of my mental health is avoid conflicts and drama and focus on your goals and ambitions.
Kalau bang lagi je, mana? Ini kerja baru kerja na, bagai mana orang kerja reno, orang mana, mereka ada kerja, orang ni baru jelet, ini jaga ini.
Okay, for me personally, taking care of my mental health means a lot of things. First, I need to make sure that I sleep well and I have enough hours of sleeping. And second, I try to mind my own business and don't barge into other people's business. And because, when that happens, people get to overthink things. And the third thing is that I make sure I exercise. Okay? And the last thing, which I think should be the first, is that I read my Bible a lot. And I think it's my faith that has really taken me this far. And I try and engage myself with reading and preparing for my lessons and reading something that is useful, that will uplift my spirit, that will broaden my views and eliminate all the negative thoughts that would come. That's how I take care of my mental health.
David, saya baru ini awan kiri bakar awan kiri buat. Mau apa itu bagaimana? Saya baru kamu
Kemana jadi nak kerja? Mana orang ngayar semua semua. Kecil problem apa? Ini orang kerja kanalisasi TV orang problem semua minit. Bayin orang bertahu, bayin orang mana bertahu.
So the first thing is I'm a Christian, committed Christian. So I believe in the biblical way of taking care of mental health, which is one, to trust in God, pray, read the Bible, and follow the principles that are there, because it says we should trust God with our heart, spirit, and soul. So once you put your mind in God, then it's there, and you believe in the Son, Jesus Christ, it's there and able to help you in time of need. Another way is to be a part of a community. So I'm part of my church, MIC, so going to the church, part of the main fellowship there, part of the home cell group. So when you have people around you, iron sharpens iron, then you need people to help you, in that time. So that's another way that I use. That's what I used to. And then I have my family. Okay, I have my wife, I have my children. We talk things out. If there are issues, I have my grandchildren. So we do that. We have prayer sessions, where we pray to God to face anything. Even with those who are far away from us, we do Zoom prayer. Some of my colleagues, So that way we are able to, I'm able to weather whatever storms come my way.
Pengen jalan kali baru pinjam telejon kainu change juga ni. Yor kain nangan biru din pun aku bina motor yang kaya agak murah. Ini kan pun kaya agak murah. Lelah murah ngan jadi, lor ngan murah. Dia jalan tahu kapan.
For me, how do I take care of my mental health? First off, I don't allow whatever issues I face during the day to cloud my judgment. I also pray. That's the most important thing. You need to believe in something. So prayer is one way to take care of your mental health. The other thing that I usually do is I pick up a sport. In my case, I've taken up tennis. So when I'm playing tennis, that's one way I take care of my mental health because I take the stress out on the tennis ball. Okay? I play to have fun and also de-stress. And the third thing that I do to take care of my mental health, I'm always in communication with my family. Even though I live alone here on this island, thanks to Facebook, I usually in a day, I make sure that I call a family member or two just to chat with them and tell them how my day was. So those are the three things I believe in order to look after my mental health. One is prayer. The other one is exercise. The third one is to communicate with family members. So those are the three things that I do to take care of my mental health. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I think the one thing I would say is feeling stress every now and then. So how do I deal with that? Well, like I said, I apply the relaxation techniques, but mostly, like I said, I pray. Try to meditation in terms of looking at the good side of what I'm doing to avoid the negative ones. That's what I would do. If we're saying mental health, and this is usually the problem I'm having, stress, and that's how I deal with it.
But one thing that I would do is pray. Praying is the best solution because if you don't have anybody to go to talk to, God is always there. You can cry, you can shout, you can do anything, can pour your heart out and He will answer your prayer in many ways that you don't know that it's possible. Oh, and another thing is listening to music, Christian music.
I take time to have rest when I need to have my rest. Yeah, and I also take break times, right? I also read things that could help me, and then also I try to control my involvement in social media because this is actually what really is draining the mental health of so many young people today. Spend hours on social media, so I try my best to make sure I control that, answer my emails, do a few work I have to do, and close the system, and do other things. Greatest also, you also pray to God, yeah? So I spend time too to talk to God, to keep me mentally alert, healthy, spiritually, physically, academically. So this is God is the ultimate. Yeah, so this is, you have to do your own as a person, take care of your, also somehow eating habit too, yeah? So eat well, and then you also have your mental alertness too.
Pojara kajen oleh talum kakide muimu pejo yo ini tidur kakide alap tara icha.
Ikichen kapuk chiban awan ngayawar am nangan bijin mental health ngan wancang ngayawar nangan bijin element kapuk chiban
ways to get mental health support. You have to seek professional help from, the first one is Dr. Olden Nana from the Ministry of Health. He's our psychiatrist. You have to contact him at 625-7710. And the second one is the MOHS's emergency number, 625-4144. Third one is Udemy, is 625-4296. And Marshall Island, the fourth one is the Marshall Island Police Department, 625-3233. And the fifth one is the CMI Counseling Department. For the CMI Counseling Department, if you want counseling, the first one you can go is the counseling director, Director Wina de Okomokun. You can visit her at her office at the counseling department. And the second counselor is Karida Lani Chimawis. She's one of our counselors. Also, you can also visit her office at the counseling department. And finally, you can seek help from me, Donovan Chenil. He's one of the student advocate counselor. And yeah, that is how you can seek professional help related to mental health issues.
Looking after our mental health is just as important as looking after our physical health.
Take care